Okay, hello, welcome back to Shannon's YouTube channel. Today I just got back from watching Shen Yun, not because I really wanted to, but because my mom really wanted my partner to watch it, so he did, and it was the same as it usually is, very complicated feelings about it. The dance performing arts at Lincoln Center, Chinese classical dance, and I thought I would change the pace up. I am dressed from the show, kind of like dressed as if I was going to an opera, and I thought it'd be really fitting to play the game Blueprints while I'm here, because as you know, I'm dressed in blue and the game features a lot of blue. I also was thinking more deeply about Shen Yun and how, recently the New York Times, like last year, put out some investigations into the labor practices of Shen Yun, and as somebody who was formerly tangentially involved, I know far too much about that, and happy to see some other practitioners kind of speak up about it, or like some former members come forward about it. And then I wanted to say my piece as well, which is that, I don't normally make statements about this. I took a sharp pivot into video games. This has all been one enormous pivot away from having to talk about that kind of stuff. But I think sometimes it's important to speak up, and it's important to say that the people who criticize Shen Yun and raise the labor issue complaints are not Chinese communist spies or agents of the party. They are literally just people like you or me, even people who've actually gone and joined Shen Yun as dancers and have actually firsthand witness accounts of what it's like there, and it's not pretty, and they don't have any ulterior motives. They're not bought by the Communist Party to say things like that, and they're also not AI bots or spies. So it's like disingenuous to accuse people. It's just disingenuous to accuse all of your enemies as just communists. I think that's like a very easy and lazy excuse. And for people who are not looking carefully and really paying attention, they might just easily believe that what you're saying is true, but I mean, come on, man. You can come up with something better than that. And that's all I wanted to say about that. But yeah, this is Blueprints. And I'm playing this because I heard this was one of the best games of 2025. Very underrated. And so far, I've played for a few hours now. I could possibly agree. My goal in this game is to reach the very end, to the antechamber. And in my previous runs, I've gotten very, very close. I'm super close. So now I really want to just play this game until I get there. And really, you're aiming to get the rooms to kind of get further north. So this one would be good here. But yeah, I was looking at the other person who joined media like me, very similar life path as myself, but instead of going to games journalism, she still makes videos commenting on the Chinese Communist Party and on US and China politics and Elon Musk and things like that. And I think, all the more credit to her, but I think it's really funny that I took a sharp pivot into this, Okay, so pink, and I've been taking notes in this game. This game encourages you to keep a journal. So I should give you a little introduction to this game, Blueprints. It's an indie game coming from developer Raw Fury. I had been getting all these emails from Raw Fury. I kind of ignored them, and then eventually I heard that this was a really good game. I shouldn't sleep on it, and I did contact them. I said I wanted a bunch of codes, and they sent a lot of codes over here. So without further ado, I jumped in, and then I had to make so many copious notes to just keep track of like what is going on in blueprints. Here we are in the billiards room, very fun stuff. Previous note I have is that pink is multiplication, so 2 times 10 is 20. So the next number is 20. And then 2 times 2 is 4. Divided by, purple is divided by 4 is 1. And then blue is add, right? 11 minus 3, yellow, is 8. Multiplied by 1 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. 2. And then bingo. 2 free keys. Yeah, I think it's like making me reflect a little bit, like could have continued making videos or writing articles about Chinese politics, but I wanted to do like really investigative journalism, and I felt like I couldn't really investigate the Chinese Communist Party because I didn't live in China, and then I didn't really read very well at the time. I read much better now, but at the time I didn't read very well, so I was like, how can I investigate stuff that I can't read well? I think I'll go with the bedroom. We can refresh better this way. And I mean, even now, like looking back at these other people and what they're covering, I feel like they're still doing it from a pundit standpoint, not from like an investigation standpoint, not from like a, I have access to all of the sources and this is like as truthful of a recount as I could possibly make. I feel like a lot of these are just like hot takes, and that's less valuable, I think, to democracy and American citizens. So if I don't have anything like some absurd amount of access, then what's the point of contributing that? That's my POV. But I don't know. I just decided, and also like early days Falun Gong and early days Epoch Times, which I was a part of, it was very like non-partisan. So I never really, okay, I gotta use my key. It's a good time to use it. Never really got involved in politics. That came later. Okay, we'll go this way, I guess, because I don't have a gem. So far away from the antechamber. But I do think that like video games and politics are not as dissimilar as you might believe, because I feel like politics is very gamified, to be honest. And these are all like power games, right? And like video games are not as useless as they might appear to be, and politics are not as impactful sometimes as they appear to be. Depends, really, right? I think a lot of people get lost in the sauce trying to like argue over things and things that maybe there's litigating like certain aspects of things. Okay, now we're in the parlor. We've got to complete a puzzle. So we can either, so we've got 3 boxes and 1 truth, 1 lie, at least, and then maybe the third one is a truth or a lie, I don't know. The box next to this box contains gems, so this could be true or false. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That's false, because only 1 box can contain gems. So this is not true. But just because a box is not true doesn't mean that the box contains the gems, so. But in general, I don't think there's like more than, like you can't have all 3 are false or all 3 are true. A box next to this box is true. So this is false, because this is false, and this must be true, right? I think. So if this is false, and this is false, then this is true, and then this must be where the gems are. Thank you. Okay. I'm glad this is a puzzle game. One of those games I'm actually good at. Okay. So now we're gonna build up this way. I hope for something with this northern entrance. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, and then I don't know. Pivoting into video games is an interesting thing because it's like I did not think I was very good at video games for a long time, and I really wasn't, and I wasn't allowed to play many of them. I have no money this run, so this is just like some window shopping. And then I really just like was lucky that I got into video games, like console gaming, when I was 24. It's kind of late to pick it up, but I feel like I was still young enough that it didn't really... Okay, you get 3 keys if you go to this room, but it's a dead end, so you'd have to go back all the way around from the entrance hall, and then we kind of blocked off the top of the entrance hall right here, and then left and right is kind of blocked off, so we should just do this. This is really tempting, but ultimately bad gameplay. West Wing Hall is better. And so yeah, I think that like I ended up like having... Oh, here we go. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara, the West Wing will be closed. They have not been removed from the pool, but don't draft them in this period of mourning. I don't know if this is like present day. I don't know what year I'm in, but... Okay, it's saying I shouldn't draft anything, but I have to go north. I have to. Like Okay. Yeah. I mean, so I was lucky I picked it up when I was 24, and then I think by now, I'm 29 now, turning 30, after 5 years of gaming, I've gotten much better at everything. The orange increases your HP, aka your footsteps, your ability to keep going on, sojourning on. And then you got key, gems, and coins, all very important. This is dead end, dead end. This, very useful. I have a gem, I can luckily take this. It's very crucial that you have gems in this game. Otherwise you can like be just reaching a dead end and you're done for. So, I don't know, I teeter-totter between thinking like, okay, I completely passed the important possible job of like covering politics, and then also thinking like, no, I'm right where I should be, because this stuff is cool. Oh. And then also thinking like, you know what? It's all similar. Okay, so we want... Oh, you can redraw your floor plans if you don't like these, which is the great thing about the drawing room. So in this room, this is dead end. This, you lose money, but there's a shortcut. If you actually don't have any money and you enter the chapel, you actually don't lose any money. So that's the loophole I discovered recently. The den is where I want to go, probably. I could redraw the floor plan, but I think I want a gem, and if I redraw the floor plan, it's too risky. So yeah, I mean, I just like met a lot of people not a lot of people, but like not an insignificant amount of people who went from gaming to politics, or politics to gaming really. But I do notice that like previous jobs I've had, like I'm much closer to politics, and then therefore like more people care for the work that I do in journalism too. So it definitely is like a strange mixed bag. Oh! A secret passage. I've never seen this before. This is a new room. I'm on day 7, so this is finally the new content. Leads to a room of a color of your choice, but it's still a dead end. It looks like it's a dead end, and there are no doors. So I'm thinking I shouldn't go for this. See, I'm over here right now. I haven't unlocked this, so I don't know if there's a way to keep going from here. It probably is, but knowing my luck, it might be locked. And then there's also these paths, but I'm so close, so if I just go up 1... Yeah, I don't want to see the secret passage right now. Just go to the kitchen. The kitchen's fun. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a very strange time, right? Because like the more partisan you are, the more divisive you are, the more flagrant you are, the more viral you go. But it's like, at what cost? It's like to be really annoying, to be really incendiary. Oh my god, I don't have a gem. I don't have a gem. Okay. I can go this way. This is probably the path I should take. I just don't have any money if I take this. It's unfortunate. But this is the perfect game for streaming. I don't know if you realize, like, this is the perfect streaming, chatting, just talking game because it's super easy. And oh, the door's locked. Oh god. Okay, that means I have to turn back, which sucks for me because this room costs money to be in. But yeah, I think like it's gotten a lot easier in time. Okay, so I think I want to go to the hallway, but that involves me going all the way around this way and then we go there. Yeah, because I have no money, I can't. I have no keys. Let's go back, unfortunate. It's always a bad sign, I feel, if you have to double back. I feel like it means, like, a bit rough, huh? Just sprint across. I have no money. Well, I have 3 coins. I can't buy anything. Okay. Sprinting across. Okay. This is fun. Green runes don't cost gems to draft. That's really good. I feel like that could be really good, but that would make this place another dead end. These are actually all dead ends, so I think I don't have any gems, so I can't get this. Okay, we gotta do this then. I'm happy to have it. I love this place. Coins. Okay. Take a look at this. Blueprints could be one of the games of the year, right? It's gorgeous. Alright, we're good. I gotta get back. I gotta build more, unfortunately. Okay, so we gotta go this way, down, and around. But yeah. So I didn't start off playing video games, and I was not, I mean, I grew up playing Neopets, League of Legends, MapleStory, and League of Legends I picked up in 2015 even, so it's not even like that recent. Okay, so I think we want to go, okay, both of these are dead ends. These are all dead ends. These are all going to be dead ends. If you look at this, because these are all, yeah, so we are not, this is like a run where I'm just going to hope that I get some keys here or here, and then I go back to this and go up here. Because there's no way, these are all going to not get to the antechamber, so we'll just do what we can here. Okay, so we can get walk-in closet, get us 2 items. 4 items. I don't have a gem. Okay, so I think this is better because I do want to access these other rooms. If I get stuck here, that means if this is a dead end, then it means I can't go to rooms here, 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 and here, which is not the best. And then the lights are off in this dark room, which you can turn on later in another room if you have it. Okay, gem requirements. Easy, I don't have any gems. This is a dead end. Okay. Breaker. So we want to turn off the keycard system, and then we need to go to another room and make the keycards unlocked even when you turn them off. So and turn all these lights back on. Don't think that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so like I just lucked out in how I was able to pick up the skills to do all these gaming things. I don't have 2 gems. I think a storeroom could be good here, to be honest. Coin. And yeah. Like, enough so that like recently I was playing Black Myth Wukong and I got to the end, right? So like now I'm like confident enough I can play difficult mobile console, whatever games, and stand a chance and not have to play them on like easy mode even. So I'm going to try to play Last of Us Part 2 Remastered on PC with the 5090 NVIDIA GPU, which is what I have right now. And we'll see if it means anything. Okay, another dead end, but we have a gem. I don't want to waste it on this. I want to save it for the rooms. I think this could be good. Getting 2 items. So, yep, gem, free gem. What's the other item? Oh, sleeping mask. What does this do? You enter the bedroom with the 5 extra steps. Okay, awesome. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we've gotta go this way. This way. Okay. Let's go back around. We have the key now. We just have to somehow get more keys because you can bet there's more than one locked room. But yeah, I don't know. Often I think about what a strange career path I've gone under. And it's very, like, mysterious and not... Most of my peers who went to normal, specialized high school with me and then liberal arts college and then business college that I transferred to, nobody has gone this path. It's a very strange path. And the people I talk to, the other people who are video games journalists, like they always end up like stumbling upon it, right? It's not something that you like set out to do as a child. But it's just like a lucky place to be. Everyone agrees, generally, despite all the industry's ups and downs. It's like a interestingly privileged place to be. I'm still grateful for it. Okay, kitchen. Then do you buy something here? We have $6 now. Or coins. I can't buy this unless I suddenly have a dining room. The dining room, actually, the meal is free. If you draft the dining room, it's free. Plus 5 footsteps for every red room in your house. That's a lot of... How many red rooms do I have? I don't know how many do I have. 1, 2... I only have 2, so that's 10 steps. So this is worth 10 steps. This is worth 3 steps. I feel like it's decent. Does this club sandwich look ugly to you? Okay, whatever. Okay, cool, we're good. Oh, it's sold out. Okay, well, it's fun. I didn't need to buy that because sometimes the game just keeps giving you stuff. But I wanted to buy it for the novelty. Okay, and I've also lost all my money anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to this room. It'll be free. Okay, use this. Okay, I have a coat check, but that's like a dead end, so I don't want that. Gymnasium or a courtyard, and courtyard's free. I'm gonna do the courtyard, of course. Okay, and the courtyard sometimes comes with this cool stuff, like this. Okay. So metal detector, and then I just dig. Oh no, I can't dig any holes. I don't have a shovel. There's no shovel this time around. Okay, whatever. The metal detector is just like a buff. So the keycard reader, just like earlier I said, you just need a security room and then you can unlock this, but I haven't drafted a security room yet. Okay, this is it. This is, please God, don't be locked. Oh, it's not locked. Okay, that's really weird. Oh no, they're all dead ends. Okay, well, if we are gonna lose this run, which it looks like we're gonna lose because there's no way to progress to the antechamber, at least let's make some progress that we can roll over to the next game, next round. Like, I don't think there's any way to progress at all. I've never, like, run out of footsteps because I just quit the day after I realized we've hit all dead ends. But, like, I don't know if I... kept running through these rooms over and over again, would they spawn something new? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna end the day here. Okay, and then this is the book of the things you can get. So it says the slice, 3 steps. So I've already gone to the twins, the 2 trunks. Unfortunately, I don't think I unlocked them. I didn't have the keys to unlock them, and I think they're gone now. So the slice is just 3 steps, and then this is 4 gems. So unfortunately, I think these buffs are only for the day that you see the observatory, but I think that they're accumulating, right? So it's actually better. It serves you to keep drafting this room because later you will finally get cool stuff like this. So I'm all for it. I will do that. I've already set this up so you can see POV 3 stars. Cool. Cool. Well, that's great. I think we could call it a day here, right? Wait, there's a room. Oh, it's locked. Wait, it's not a dead end. Oh my god. So wait, I just need to get a key. But there's no way to get a key, right? There's no way. I don't think I see a way to get a key. Because I've already built everything else. That is so unfortunate. This is just bad RNG, right? I just didn't roll the right rooms this time around. Okay. I mean, actually, wait. I have a metal detector on me, and that means it could increase my chance of finding a key. Okay, so we could, let's just roll around here. As you can see here, it's free. This room is now free. I don't have any money, so you can't take any money from me. I'll just like keep running through the rooms. Yeah, let's just try it. I've not tried that before. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I really end up recording my gameplay for games that I find kind of boring usually. This is not the case for this game. I just thought this game was like quite fun actually, and but something that I need to grind a little bit. So maybe the best for a nice quick chat. I have no money, I can't buy anything, and yeah, I can't sell. I don't think you can sell things in this. There's this riddle on the wall, I don't know what it means. With raven, without boat, I don't know what that means. In the beginning of playing this game, I was like drawing everything down, writing it down, but I don't feel like we're good now. We don't need to do that. Also, I've been in all these rooms, so I feel like the metal detector, it might, like my theory is that it spawns more stuff for you if you, like, it might spawn things for you if you draft the room after getting the metal detector, but I think for rooms that you've already been in, I don't really see why it would spawn more stuff for you. I would hope it would, but I just don't think so. So I got the buff because I have the eye mask, which is nice, but I'm not seeing anything. The metal detector is not going off, which means I'm not going to get anything here. And the 2 trunks that were here from the last run are not here anymore. Okay, this is a dead end. I've already been here. That's a dead end. I've already been there. I think you have to call it. Now, what happens if I walk outside? Then I just exit the game. Pretty sure you're not able to do that. But let's see. Wow, you can just go over here. Can you really just go over here? That is weird. This is new. I have not seen this before. Well, this is a gate, and you can't open it. And then here. Anything over here? A campsite. Okay. Cool. Bit cool, actually. Due to the rules, you're not able to stay overnight, but then you can just hang out over here. Oh, this is where you normally hang out, I guess. Every night that you're not able to hang out. I like that they drew it for you so you can see. What's this? Wait, I've got the safe code actually. Well, if it's this. If it's not this, I am wrong. But if it is this, I've got it. Okay, it's not it. Okay, this is, I've got a safe code that's this, but I guess This is a padlock. Padlock. Garden. 4 digits. 1 to 9. Okay, write this down so next time I know. Okay, so I would be able to get in here and eat a bunch of apples. Ideally. What's here? Nothing? I don't understand why they're letting me explore this. But okay. I guess it's just like cool stuff. Here's the world that I live in this game. But yeah, if you ever like joined Falun Gong, which I don't know why you would, but if you did, and you joined their media, oh, secret room, they might be like, well, back in the day they would have been like, you know, politics doesn't lead to anything, there's just a bunch of people squabbling, you can just not get to a consensus that satisfies everyone, or if you do get a consensus, it's like a weaker one that doesn't really exact meaningful change, right? And like that's what it kind of felt like for a long time, which is why I didn't get into it. But now I'm like, did I just like take the easy way out? Did I just like focus on games, which is a really nice place to be when you're a child, but does it really stay fulfilling even when you reach full adulthood? This is where I come from in the beginning of the game. Anyway, if I run out of steps, I want to see what happens. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, there's a bunch of random things like this that I'm like, I wonder what it means or what it does. But I don't think we really know. Mysterious place. Oh! It doesn't open. Dear God. Well, I'm stuck. Guess it's time to call it a day. And this is the game, by the way, the first page. The premise. No tools can be brought into the site, can't be taken off the site. Which just basically means keep starting each day fresh with nothing. Okay, I want to see what happens when you run out of footsteps, because I have never done that before. As a new thing I'm trying. Oh, okay, I gained 2 from going into this bedroom. Okay, I've reached 0 footsteps. Yay! The house may be a little bit different. I don't usually get this same message when you finish one run, so interesting. Anyway, I think I've said all the things I wanted to say. I just have to try this game one more time to try to get like to the antechamber. I think there's one thing about streaming or recording video game footage that the reason why I don't do a lot of Twitch streaming right now is just like I don't think like playing a video game is so viscerally entertaining to other people as it is for myself who's playing it, and also I just feel like the amount of hours I would need to like be on and alert is more than I want to be when I'm just gaming, and so I think it's like good to do these bite-sized, concentrated efforts, and then anything further than that, we don't really need to see it. Now, I'm very excited for day 8, but the video will have to end here. Also, I did not activate Windows. I am sorry. There's that dumb watermark still there. The cursory look around looks exactly the same, does it not? Looks exactly the same. So, I've been working at inverse.com for 2 years now, and I feel like we've gotten pretty good at predicting the next big video game. I want to say it's going to be this one, for indies at least. We were right about Balatro, and we were right about a lot of stuff. So you've heard it here. This might be the next big game, and don't join a cult, guys. And make sure you treat your family well, so that they also don't join a cult. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.